to upload anything, so I'm gonna try this live. Um, I ain't doing nothing much. I'm just cleaning out the terrarium for the bearded dragons. I'm taking out all the old mulch. Uh, the female lay eggs. She got eggs all over the place. They ain't no good. They dried out, and it's just time for me to put some new, fresh mulch in here. So that's what I'm doing on my off day. It's Saturday, the 21st March. I just want to say, you guys, take care of your pets. If you can't make time, take care of your pets. You shouldn't have it. If you guys feel like you want more content regarding cooking, um, motorized bikes, um, fishes, and lizards, go to my channel. Check out my playlist. Um, I talk about a lot of stuff, and I try to save money. I give you guys tips, advice. It's things that you don't have to spend all the money for. A lot of this stuff is false advertising. Like, for instance, a UVB light. I haven't used a UVB light in 10 years. Only thing I have is a heat lamp that I got from Ace Hardware. I probably spent like $8 for the bulb itself. And then the light fixture that I had was like $4. And then I upgraded the light fixture to a more suitable one that is made for snake enclosures. So it's right here. So this is the 220-gallon aquarium that I have, freshwater. You guys want to see more of that? Go to my playlist, Fishes and Tanks. Hey, if you like the video, give me a like. Share with your friends and family. I got different playlists, and each one I'm talking shit. Like, I'm giving you advice. I'm trying to help you save money, because that's what I do. I try my best to save money on anything. If it's painting, home remodeling, whatever. Hey, save money, man. You could do it yourself. A lot of this stuff is not hard. People just overthink stuff. Now, let me put this down on tripod and show you guys. Uh, Most of my videos, I took off the comments because I have haters. I have stalkers. And I don't need that drama in my life. You know, I moved on. They should move on. So, on there, you guys can do, if y'all rocking with me, is to hit that like button and share. And subscribe. If you're not subscribed, there's this lot of unsubscribers watching my videos than subscribers. That's crazy, right? But anyway, let me put this on there. I'm trying to rotate this thing, so I can't. So, guys, let's see. Um, Back down to 2 people watching. It was 30 people in here. Well, that's how life is. I ain't no super famous YouTuber. I don't consider myself a YouTuber anyway. I just, I've been a private person, and I created YouTube 6 years ago to help out friends and family with their dogs and stuff. Gave out a lot of information about dogs and how to breed them and stuff like that, how to take care of them, training, obedience, bite stuff, a whole bunch of stuff. But that's how my channel was created. But anyway, I have to clean. I have to clean the doors, the glass. There's a lot of dust on there from the mulch. Whoever is watching still, I appreciate you. Okay. So I got these fake plants that I got from Dollar Tree in there that I need to get up. But I gotta get my pliers because they too hard to pull up. What I did, I drilled holes in there so I was able to put in those fake plants from Dollar Tree. I cut the stem was long, like I cut it down short. I'm putting the holes. You guys don't understand how difficult trying to get subscribers and likes making videos and stuff because I don't be putting all that extra um, editing into my videos. I like to keep it basic, you know. I get straight to the point. Like, why would you go to a video to learn about something and the people all they doing is talking, and then halfway through the video, whatever the topic is about, that's what they start talking about. I straight to the point. And I see I lost the 2 people that was watching. Hey, can't make everybody happy, can So there's nobody on here anyway. So I like to play music when I'm doing my chores, take care of my pets, clean the house, cooking and stuff like that. I'm ready to play some music, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live. I'll just try to show you guys what I was working on, since YouTube is now allowing me to upload any videos. I don't know why it keeps saying something went wrong, something happened, try again later. I got two phones. Okay, I see my iPhone not uploading because I don't have enough storage or something. But to go back to my trap phone, my Android, and it's telling me something went wrong when I try to upload a video of what I'm doing, so you guys to know I have a full video coming up. This shit is depressing. Like, damn, what the hell I gotta do? I'm not about to pay for subscribers. That's what other people do. I'm not doing that shit. You guys just tune in. What I'm doing is I'm taking out all the old mulch that's in the Bearded Dragon Oasis, and I'm getting all the bad eggs that's in there, because they not no good. They all dried up and stuff. This the mulch is not deep enough to sustain eggs. So all that happened was the eggs all got dried out. It's only about 2 inches of mulch in there. That's one bag of mulch in there. So I was thinking about getting sand, but I'm already having issues from them kicking it. See, when they get to digging, they be pushing the mulch out of the doors, and they'll have to sweep every day. So I gotta make some type of barrier so the mulch won't get pushed out. I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I should keep it the same or make it deep, but sand is too heavy. And this thing about whenever I do decide to move this tank again, I have to get all that sand out. And sand is way heavier than mulch. So yeah, I was gonna put fresh mulch back in there. But anyway, like my content, give me a like. Share with your friends and family. That's how you help me, okay? I'm not asking for money. Likes. That's a lot of you guys that's not subscribed. You should consider subscribing. I don't just talk about these lizards. I don't just talk about fish. It's other stuff I talk about, other topics, stuff that's going on in general. Um, New TV series. I am involved with the new Power Rangers series that's gonna come out in 2027. That's the projected date. Um, what else? A lot of do it yourself videos, a lot of shit talking and general information that I share with people to help them within their hobbies to save money. Because you go to the pet stores and like this 220 gallon tank, right? I went to the pet store and they were like, oh, you got a 220 gallon tank. You're gonna need this bulb, this LED light, right? And they walked to it. And now I look at the price, it said $565 for a motherfucking light. I looked at the dude like, yeah, alright. Hey, I walked my ass right out of the pet store. I'm not finna pay no $500 for no damn light. Y'all got me fucked up. They get a lot of people like that. Talk about, oh yeah, if you got live plants, it'll help it grow and all that stuff. The full spectrum. You can change colors and all that stuff. You can make a rainstorm, lightning storm, and stuff like that. Hey, that's cool and all. I don't need all that shit. I just need a simple light that's bright enough to show off the fishes. So instead of paying $500 for a crown light, I went to Lowe's. I got a LED shop light for $7. I got two of them. I got one in my closet, and this how I look. As you see, one LED shop light that costs $7 from Lowe's works. So things like that, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, hey, I'm just a simple man with hobbies that does everything they sell. That I save money and I try to help whoever watches my channel. Hey, you guys want all these special effects shit like doom, 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 shit popping up, people be talking, be like, oh yeah, right here. They point up and some shit pop up in the screen. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm posting a clear, regular video for you guys to enjoy. And get straight to the point. So if you guys want all this special effects on these videos, you're not gonna get it from me. Okay, I hate to tell you guys, I'm not a kid, and I don't expect to have kids on my channel. Why? Because I talk shit. I cuss. I sit up here and drink. I drink beer. I smoke. So you guys need to grow up You could act like fucking kids, okay? Anyway, if you're grown and you rock with me, subscribe, okay? Like the motherfucking video. That's it. That, that's all you gotta do. Damn. I don't see how people do this shit. Try to make videos and make everybody happy. Can't make everybody happy. That's the name about it. So I'm not gonna keep trying to make everybody happy. I'm just gonna post what I post and talk shit about the shit. Okay? You want some motherfucking fancy ass videos with all types of shit popping up on the screen, well lit, bright ass shit, motherfucker wearing a microphone so you can hear clearly. That's one thing I am working on, getting a microphone, but I'm not gonna be doing all this special ass editing for some grown ass people. Y'all got me fucked up. Look, like I was saying before, check out my plant. See, I'm all fucked up. Check out my channel. Check out my playlist. Okay? I lay down in the tank. I have video of me working on this tank. Okay? When I got it, it leaked. I did what I always do with any used tank. I scraped all the silicone out, right? And then I re-silicone the whole inside. And I let it cure for a week. I filled it up with water and it leaked again. The same spot. So I drained the tank and let it dry by 2-3 days. And then I put more silicone in the area that was leaking. Waited another week. I filled it up with water. That shit leaked again. Not bad. It was just drip, 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 drip like a faucet. So I'm like, what the fuck? My girl told me to sell the tank. I'm like, it took me 6 years to find another big tank. I had another 220 gallon tank before that leaked. Back then, I didn't know what I know now about how to silicone tanks so they won't leak again. So I applied that with all the other size tanks I ever got, and I had no problem after that. But this one, I guess because how heavy it is, I had problems again with the leaks. So I get to calling different places, seeing how much a 220 gallon tank costs. and they're telling me like upwards to $2,000. I wasn't planning on spending $2,000 on another tank when I have the tank already. I just really need to figure out how to fix it, right? So I kept searching other companies that make tanks. See, this is an Oceanic tank. Oceanic sold their business to another company that specialized in nano tanks. Nano tanks are 5-gallon buckets. Basically, they ain't know much either. Luckily, it was somebody that worked there was telling me about the glass panels. It's a joint between the glass panels that's causing the leak. So I take off the silicone probably like 4 inches down. I scraped that off, and then I took all the silicone off the bottom, and I got a razor blade, and I worked on getting the bottom glass panel off. I finally got it off. So I used a razor blade scraper. I scraped off all the silicone. I got some acetone, liquid acetone, and I cleaned the glass real good. So after I took the bottom glass panel off this tank, I flipped the tank over and I put silicone on the glass, and then I put the glass panel on top of it and let it sit for a week. Then I flipped it over. Then I siliconed the inside, and I let that sit another week or two. This time when I filled it up, there was no leaks. I was so proud of myself because this is a struggle moving this size tank by myself. Luckily, the last time I moved it to put it on top of the stand, I do one side at a time. So I had one side up there. So I was picking it up, and me being tired and moving it, I was just weak. And my girl came and saved me. She like, oh no, the tank about to fall on my baby, right? And she came and lifted this motherfucking heavy ass tank with me, and we both put it on top of the stand. So this is the tank got memories, ups and downs, and I really wanted to keep this tank. And I feel good about it. Being able to sit back and watch. That's real pleasing. Like, I didn't give up. People was telling me to just get rid of it, and I didn't. So in life, you have challenges, but you can overcome those challenges, guys. You don't have to fall to defeat. And then down here, I just converted the stand. The stand to the 220-gallon tank, I converted. I got wood panel boards to cover up the back part because it was just open. All that was just open back there. I had ordered that background off of Temu, and I put the boards up there, put the background there, and then I went into the woods and stuff, and I found these tree branches, and I took my portable circular saw and I cut these tree branches. And then I screwed them in. So whenever I move this around, these branches are gonna stay right where they at. They're not going nowhere because they're screwed down. And I got the heat lamp up there. Which I always used. It's been 10 years of me keeping any type of lizard, geckos, iguanas, bearded dragons, monitors. I always had a heat lamp from Home Depot that I paid like $8 for. You can find it in the section where the floodlights and stuff. So I always use heat lamps. It was just recently, about 2 years ago, all this UVB bulb stuff was popping up on my channel. Like, not on my channel, but on YouTube. So I'm thinking like, maybe I should get a UVB bulb. I spent $100 on a bulb that don't do shit. It's just a fluorescent bulb that says reptile on it. Because I don't feel no heat coming from it. I spent $100 on a bulb that don't do nothing. I'm thinking about it. Sitting back thinking about it. In order for the lizards to feel anything, the bulb would have to be like much lower to the ground for them to feel anything from a UVB bulb. And I'm thinking about it, I'm scratching my head like, you can't put no UVB in no bulb. They been lying. They been getting rich. You cannot get UVB rays from a fluorescent light bulb. So anyway, if you guys got lizards, the main thing that you need, and I'm telling you this from experience, over 10 years, okay? Even when I worked at the pet store, I ain't seen no UVB bulb. I always seen heat lamp, like the heat bulb that generates heat. That's the only thing I know of. This UVB bulb shit, that's fake. Look, just go to my channel, check out my playlist, okay? Reptile stuff, fishes and tanks, cooking, dog health. I can't think of the other stuff. But cars, oh yeah, cars, motorized bikes. We put a motor on the bicycle and to travel around with gas, oil mixture, go around town. The fastest bike I made went up to 55 miles per hour. So that's something to invest in. Electric bikes, I haven't got into that yet, but I seen some electric bikes that go 65 miles per hour. So that's something to think about too. That it just costs a lot more than a gas motorized bikes. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live. Ain't nobody watching my shit anyway. I'm looking at it. When I first got on here, it was 2 people. I looked again, it said 25 people. I turned my head, looked back, it said 0 people watching my shit. I looked again, it said 1 person. I looked again, it said 2 people. I turned back around, 0 people. Hey, it's whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead in this video because I need to get this done so I can get the bearded dragons back in there. I need to go to the store and get some more brand new mulch to put in there. Yeah, just if you like any of my videos, just give me a like. Your friends and family that's into the same thing, share the video with them. That's all. I ain't ask for money, and I'm there sure that's not going to pay for fake subscribers. You go to their channel and look at their playlist. They probably don't even have a playlist. They probably got like a couple videos up there, and it's been like years ago, and they got like 25,000 subscribers because they pay for the motherfuckers subscribers. I'm not paying for no subscribers. If you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to it. If you don't. Be like the rest of these motherfuckers that come to my shit and get the information that they didn't know about and save money and watch my shit for free and not even give me a like. The only thing I'm asking for is a like and share and subscribe. Shit. Damn. Y'all got these other people y'all subscribe to and they ain't about shit. They try to sell you something. They getting paid from the big companies, send them free shit, and they do a review on some cream shit. Some free shit they got. If I'm gonna do a review on something, I gotta pay for that shit. I'm not getting sponsored like these other channels. And these motherfuckers is fake. They don't fuck with they fishes. When they make a cleaning video of their fish tank, they pre-clean their tanks. I seen it. A cleaning video of the aquarium. They pre-clean the motherfucker tank. And then they make the cleaning video like they really be on their shit. They don't. That's the only thing they show. They don't have nothing else. They get sponsors. They get free shit. They get all these fucking likes and subscribe. They do all this fancy ass editing with their videos for a whole bunch of grown ass kids. I'm not finna do all the editing and shit. I'm not finna point, it should be somewhere right here. And point and some shit pop up. Bing, bing. I'm not finna do all that shit. Y'all grown. This channel is not for kids. Y'all some grown ass people. Okay? I cuss, I drink, I smoke on my channel. Y'all talk shit. Like right now. I'm not promoting smoking, drinking. Okay? I'm grown. That's just what I do. Anyway, I keep saying that I'm gonna cut this live feed off, but for some reason I just feel like talking shit. Fent. I'm fenting. Like it's a lot of these people that be watching my channel getting all this good ass advice and tips and shit. Don't give me a like. And don't even subscribe to my shit. Subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe. Hit the like button. Like it. Share it. That's it. Help me by liking the damn video. If you see any one of my videos and you got some new information, it helps you save money or some shit you could do it yourself, you find out how easy it was, give me a motherfucking like. But anyway, I'm gonna try to upload a video if YouTube allowed it. For some reason it's not, YouTube not fucking with me right now. They keep saying something went wrong, try again later. That's why I made this live video. So I'm not finna stress over this shit no more. I know you guys like, y'all new subscribers, y'all subscribe to my shit, thinking y'all gonna see some more new shit. Can't do it. Why? Because YouTube, I guess I need more subscribers, more likes or something. I don't know. But I've been trying to upload videos for you guys. But just keep your bell on. Just turn your notification bell on to all. Maybe I talk too much shit. Maybe I expose shit they don't want me to expose. That's probably it. A lot of you guys believe any motherfucking thing. You should do your research. Then you won't get scammed. Okay? So I got all these people watching my shit. Especially the dogs. All these wannabe dog breeders. When the bully shit came out, I seen the beginning of the bully movement. Okay? It was just the biggest pit bull to the biggest Amstaff, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Okay? Then people start adding bulldogs and mastiffs to their dogs. to get more big and more bone. And you could tell their face, the skin, it's all loose and droopy. They slobbing and shit. That's all mastiff. And then what's killing me now? Exotic. Like the pockets. It's some decent, healthy pocket bullies out there. But most of them ain't shit. Most of them dogs, you go to a dog show, you gotta put them on the table. They, why the fuck they tongue sticking out? They ain't running. They're sitting in one spot, and they can't fucking breathe. You gotta have a fucking heat. I'm not a heat. You gotta have a fan on a dog that's standing still, that can't breathe, and you try to. Oh, this is number one stud right here. Just because they're short, that's not a dog to get. That's health bills. All they gonna do is go to the vets and spend thousands of dollars for a piece of shit dog. You was better off getting a fucking Jack Russell, a Chihuahua, the fucking I don't know any other small dogs, but you get the point. Why would y'all spend $2,000, $5,000 on a dog that don't do shit but stay in one spot and then can't fucking move? You can't even walk the dog nowhere. You gotta pick the damn dog up. You walk the dog to the backyard, put them in the grass, they piss of shit. Then you gotta pick them up, walk them back in the house, then feed them. And the dog don't do shit. The dog can't protect you. What's the point of getting that damn dog? For sure. That's stupid. You guys fucking these dogs up. Damn, that shit crazy. Everybody wanna be a breeder. Especially after Corona shit came out. All types of motherfuckers came out the woodworks. Oh yeah. Blah 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 kennels. Blah 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 kennels. We got the best right here. We got these exotics and shit. It go to the damn dog show. They got these motherfuckers in a motherfucking little cart, little basket with wheels, pulling them motherfuckers all across the damn all across the building. And then they got a fan. Then they got spray bottles to keep them cool. Dogs, look, I say it like this. If a dog cannot produce naturally, I'm talking about locked in, tied naturally, you gotta jack the dog off, collect sperm to impregnate another dog. You shouldn't be breeding that damn dog. Stop breeding this bullshit dogs. I see if you're getting semen shipped to you, you can't take your female to go get bred. I see that, but why we have these breeders in the same city jacking off their dogs to impregnate the other dog? If them dogs can't do it naturally, they should not be breeding, period. That lets you know right there, you should not be breeding that motherfucker. Okay? Let me go ahead and cut this off. Peace out. End this shit now, cause I ain't doing shit but getting worked up.